The Secrets of Life. 9 Things You Should Never Reveal. As we journey through life, particularly between the ages of 50 and 75, our perspective shifts. Experience grants us wisdom. Relationships teach us valuable lessons. And perhaps most importantly, we come to understand that some things are best left unsaid. For older adults, especially in the United States, privacy takes on an even greater significance. Certain aspects of life, when kept private, not only safeguard our dignity but also help maintain inner peace. In this reflection, we will explore 9 crucial aspects of life that should remain undisclosed. These insights will empower you to uphold your independence, protect your reputation, and continue living with dignity and grace as you grow older. 1. Age, more than just a number. One of the first questions people ask in conversations is about age. In a society that places high value on youth, it is often used as an icebreaker. While some see age as just a number, it becomes a sensitive topic as we get older. Revealing your exact age can lead to unconscious biases. People may start making assumptions about your abilities, health, or even your future. But why is it important to keep your age private? Ageism is a real and persistent issue in American society. While discrimination based on age is illegal, it still occurs in subtle ways. Once others know your age, they might offer unsolicited advice, assume you're less capable, or, perhaps most hurtfully, treat you as though you are nearing the end of your journey. But life is not about numbers. It is about experiences, vitality, and attitude. Instead of focusing on how much time remains, shift your attention to the quality of the life you are living. Keeping your age private allows you to define your existence on your terms, free from societal constraints. Remember, life is measured by the moments you live, not the years you count. 2. Financial privacy. Key money plays a significant role in life, yet it remains one of the most sensitive subjects to discuss. By the time we reach our 50s and beyond, financial stability varies. Some may have secured wealth, while others continue working toward financial security. Regardless of your situation, keeping your finances private is essential. Why? Because money can create tension in relationships, even with close family and friends. Disclosing your financial status, whether wealthy or struggling, can lead to unintended consequences. If you have substantial wealth, others may view you differently, leading to jealousy, unrealistic expectations, or requests for financial help. Friends and relatives might assume you should cover expenses or contribute more than you are comfortable with. Conversely, if you are facing financial challenges, people may pity you or wrongly judge your past decisions. In a society that equates success with financial prosperity, revealing your financial situation can invite unnecessary scrutiny. Your worth is not defined by your wealth. It is defined by your character, values, and how you treat others. Keeping financial matters private preserves your dignity and prevents others from making assumptions about your life choices. As the saying goes, money talks, but wealth whispers. The less people know about your finances, the greater freedom you have to live life on your own terms. 3. Family secrets. The sanctuary of home. Every family has its own dynamics, challenges, and unique bonds. Relationships between spouses, parents and children, siblings, and extended relatives can be both deeply loving and at times complex. As we grow older, family becomes even more significant, often serving as a source of emotional support and caregiving. However, not all family matters should be shared with outsiders. Disagreements, misunderstandings, or long-standing conflicts should be kept within the family unit. Why? Because revealing family secrets can break trust, invite unwanted judgment, and fuel unnecessary gossip. Protecting your family's privacy is an act of loyalty and respect. It allows family members the space to resolve conflicts without the burden of public scrutiny. Outsiders may form opinions based on incomplete or biased information, making the situation worse rather than better. As you reflect on past family dynamics, you may experience regret or a desire to mend relationships. Keeping family matters private fosters an environment for healing and reconciliation, preserving the sacred bond of family. 4. Medications. Health is personal. With age, health naturally becomes a greater focus. Many people in their 50s and beyond manage chronic conditions, take multiple medications, or undergo medical treatments to maintain their well-being. Discussing health is common, especially in a society where healthcare is a frequent topic of conversation. However, there is a distinction between sharing general health concerns and disclosing detailed information about medications and treatments. Why should you keep this information private? For one, revealing too much about your health can lead to unsolicited advice, judgment, or even pity. Well-meaning friends and acquaintances might suggest alternative treatments or supposed miracle cures that lack scientific backing. While often intended to be helpful, such advice can be overwhelming or even harmful. Additionally, oversharing about health can shift people's perception of you. Instead of seeing you as a whole person with knowledge, experience, and personality, they may define you solely by your medical condition. Keeping your health matters private allows you to control your narrative. You decide who knows about your health and how much they know. This protects your dignity and helps ensure you are seen for who you truly are, beyond any medical condition. 5. Sexuality. Intimacy is sacred. Sexuality is an intrinsic part of life, and it does not diminish with age. In fact, for many, intimacy becomes even more meaningful over time as relationships deepen. However, society often ignores or stigmatizes the romantic and intimate lives of older adults. Because of this, sharing details about your personal relationships can lead to misunderstandings, judgment, or inappropriate assumptions. Keeping your intimate life private is not about secrecy. It is about respect. Intimacy is a deeply personal connection between two people, built on trust and love. Oversharing can diminish the sacred bond you share with your partner. As we age, our needs and desires may evolve, but the need for respect and discretion remains constant. By maintaining privacy regarding your intimate life, you safeguard the sanctity of your relationships and ensure that your experiences remain yours alone. 6. Charity. The quiet power of giving. Charitable giving is one of the most fulfilling acts of kindness we can perform in life. Whether it's donating money to a cause, volunteering time, or supporting a loved one in need, giving back to the community is a powerful way to make a positive impact. However, there's a significant difference between giving for the sake of helping others and giving for the sake of recognition. Why is it important to keep your charitable acts private? Publicly announcing your charitable contributions can sometimes come across as self-serving, as though you're seeking praise or validation for your generosity. Moreover, revealing the details of your donations can put pressure on others to give, even if they're not in a position to do so. There's a certain dignity in giving quietly, without the need for recognition. When you give in secret, the act of kindness becomes more about the recipient than about yourself. It allows you to focus on the impact you're making rather than on how others perceive your generosity. Furthermore, keeping your charitable acts private protects the dignity of those you're helping. Not everyone wants to be seen as a recipient of charity, and by keeping your donations private, you allow them to maintain their sense of pride and autonomy. 7. Honor. Protecting your reputation. Honor and dignity become increasingly important as we age. By the time we reach our 50s and 60s, we've likely achieved many things in life, whether it's raising a family, building a career, or contributing to the community. However, constantly speaking about your accomplishments or seeking recognition for your achievements can diminish the very honor you've worked so hard to build. In American culture, there's a fine line between celebrating your successes and boasting about them. While it's natural to take pride in your accomplishments, constantly talking about them can make others feel inadequate or envious. Honor is not something claimed through words. It is earned through actions. True honor is rooted in humility. It is about recognizing your worth without the need to showcase it to the world. By keeping certain aspects of your life private, whether it's your achievements, contributions, or personal success, you uphold your dignity and allow others to respect you for who you are, rather than just for what you have accomplished. 8. Insults. Releasing past wounds. Throughout life, we all encounter moments of insult, humiliation, or hurt. These experiences can leave deep emotional scars that linger for years. However, dwelling on these past wounds or frequently discussing them with others can hinder healing and keep feelings of anger or resentment alive. As we grow older, letting go of past hurts becomes even more crucial. Holding on to grievances burdens the heart, making it difficult to move forward and find peace. By keeping painful experiences private, you give yourself the time and space to heal on your own terms, free from the influence of others' opinions or judgments. Letting go does not mean forgetting. It means refusing to let past insults define your present or future. By keeping these experiences to yourself, you safeguard your mental and emotional well-being, allowing yourself the freedom to grow and move forward. 9. Mantra, the power of personal belief. A mantra is more than just a spiritual phrase. It is a deeply personal belief, philosophy, or guiding principle that helps you navigate life's challenges. Whether it is a religious prayer, a daily affirmation, or a personal motto, your mantra serves as a source of strength and guidance unique to you. While sharing your mantra with others may be tempting, especially if it has helped you through difficult times, it is important to recognize that not everyone will understand or value your beliefs in the same way. Your mantra provides internal strength, and revealing it to others can sometimes diminish its personal power. By keeping your personal beliefs private, you retain control over the principles that shape your life. Their significance lies in their ability to provide clarity and comfort during challenging moments, making them most effective when held close to your heart. Final thoughts. Life is a careful balance between what we share with others and what we choose to keep to ourselves. As we age, privacy becomes even more essential, allowing us to preserve our dignity, independence, and peace of mind. These 9 aspects, age, finances, family matters, health, intimacy, charity, honor, past hurts, and personal beliefs, are among the most private aspects of life. Keeping them to yourself not only protects your well-being, but also grants you full control over your personal narrative. As you continue your journey, remember that wisdom is often found in silence. What we choose not to reveal can be just as powerful, if not more so, than what we share with the world. By guarding these 9 secrets, you empower yourself to live a life that is authentic, dignified, and truly fulfilling. Thank you for watching. If these insights resonated with you, comment 1. If not, comment 0 point. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Thank you for your time and support.